Hey everybody, we're back with another episode of How to Play Minetest. In this episode we are going to cover the new sethome feature as well as boats, both real and just ones to look at. So to do the new sethome feature, what we'll do is we'll come over by the pool here. You want to press the slash key and then type sethome. And up in the corner you'll see home set. Now if you type slash home at any point, it will bring you back here. This is very important because in 0.4.10 there is a bug that I've run into on a couple of my worlds that I've brought in. I haven't run into it on worlds created in 0.4.10, but worlds that I brought in, and what will happen is the first number on your display up in the corner there, right here, will say INF, meaning infinite. So for some reason it throws you beyond the scope of the game, and you can't do anything unless you do slash teleport 000 or home. So if you do set home and that happens, you can just type slash home and it'll bring you right back here. So that's why we set that. It also will make getting back here a lot easier because we are going down to the water to build boats. The boat mod is now default with the game, so if you have the game you have the boat mod, and we will show you how that works when we get around the corner here down to the water. A little bit laggy here. Okay, so right down here I've kind of gotten a dock started where we're going to build our boats at, and you will notice off the side of the dock I'm only 1 square deep. The reason for that is the boat mod, when you get out of your boat it just drops you in the water, so you want it to be shallow enough that you don't sink and start drowning. So to build a boat we're going to need some wooden planks, and we make a U shape like this, and there you can see our boat. Pull that over here, and to place our boat, hold on to it like that, and we just pick a square out here, and there you go, there's your boat. To hop on, you right click and that brings you on the boat, and to start moving you press forward, and you see you start sliding. To steer, it's a little bit laggy, so you gotta, that's not just my computer, that's the boat mod, it's not terribly polished when it comes to steering. But if we look down here you can see I'm turning around, headed back the other way. Faster and smash right into the end here. So to get off the boat, right click and it drops you in the water just like that. Alright, so that's our functional boat that's part of the game, lets us move around. Now we're going to build a boat just for show. So to do that we first have to get a plank out in the middle here that we can build from. So I'm going to hold down shift and go backwards off of my dock. This will actually be how we get on the boat as well. Okay, maybe one more. Alright, so this will be where the boat is going to begin. And we will go 3 planks wide to start with. So 1, 2, 3. We're actually going to go 4 just so that we can get our side of the boat started there. Like that. there. So to build the back of the boat on, let's go around like this. And this won't be a fancy boat, it'll just be something small, but it'll give you the basics of boat building. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then out here we'll build another rail out that way. The bottom of our boat in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would be great. So now we'll just build these out to that same length. And then we'll go one further on the prow, and we'll put the sides on. Oops. Alright, when you get to the corner here, this is where things get a little dicey. You have to build and then pull planks back out. So you do that. Pull that one out. And do that one more time here. Go. Alright, so there's the basic shape of our boat here. So the next thing we want to do is we need to get a mast in, and we need to get some way to quote-unquote steer. The other thing that we may want to do is run a keel along the bottom of the boat to give it a little bit more rounded shape. So to start with, to build our mast, we're going to use fence posts. Okay, 6 should get us plenty high. And we're going to bring some dirt up here to use as scaffolding. So we want to go fairly close to the front here, so 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 is all we want to go. And that's where our mast is going to be. And to give us a little bit of light up here in case it gets dark, throw a torch on there. And there we go. Alright, to build our sail we're going to use wool. And once again, we want this to look like there's some wind blowing into the sail, so we're going to build it out this way a little bit. So we go. Something like that, so we have kind of that kind of a look. I left that one there, that's okay. There we go. And there's lots of different shapes to sails, so you can tune that to your liking. The other thing that every boat needs is a way to steer. So to do that, we're actually going to use a trapdoor for our steering wheel, and make one more fence. Oops. Like that. Okay. Put our steering wheel or our trapdoor in. Lift it up. Remove these two blocks, and then place our fence post. So there you go, nice steering wheel for your boat. And we'll go ahead and throw some more torches on here. So we can see a little bit easier. Okay, so that's the basic shape of our boat. Yeah, that sail got a little bit too big. Cut that back a little bit. Something more like that. Alright, that'll work. Test a bit more, see what that looks like. Okay, not the best sail in the world. Probably should have gone up one more fence high so we can get the sail the full way back. But that gives you the basics of boat building there. We will throw a keel on real quick. That should be plenty. So for the keel, hop off the side over here. Here, actually getting a little bit too close with the sand. And to help us work down here, we're actually going to stick a torch in the sand. So that we can breathe. This is a hack inside Minetest, where if you have a torch underwater, it stops the water, so it actually creates a little air pocket. Clean this out a little bit here. So there's our keel. Let's bow out of here again. we go. So that's the basics of boat building. Grab our torch here, maybe. There we go. Now, once you know the basics of boat building, you can get deeper hulls and bigger sails and turn the sail the other way if you want to. To finish off here, we're going to use our home, and that brings us right back to where we set home earlier in the episode. So there you go, boats, set home, and boats for show. Door will open here. The glass door is being weird. Alrighty. Well, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Leave me some comments on things you would like to see me work on, and we will catch you guys next time. Thanks.